Tara, let's explore Margate! Welcome to Margate! Woo! Welcome to Margate!
Touch the sky, feeling bolder.
Going out, going out, going all the way. Going out, yeah, 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 yeah. Going out, going out, going all the way. Going higher. Going all the way, going up. Going all the way, going up. Going all the way, going
Hi guys, I'm Julius.
And I'm Tristan. We're chasing adventures one stop at a time. Welcome to our travel vlog. Hello mga kalakwatsa! Welcome to another day of Gala with us.
Good morning. Morning ngayon. So, papunta kami sa
Sa Margate.
Margate.
Yeah, it is one of the beaches here in England. Apparently, we decided to go for a beachside tour kasi nga mainit ngayon sa England. It's a full summer season.
Almost 2 hours yung biyahe niya from here. Dito kami sumakay sa Southeastern Railway kung saan nag-start kami sa Cannon Street Station.
So, binook pala namin tong ticket natin again sa train line. Ito naman yung journey natin going to Margate. You can also go to St. Pancras as your beginning journey going to Margate. Ang pinili namin is Cannon Street kasi mas mura yung ticket na nakuha namin.
That's right.
Yes.
It's medyo malayo siya sa amin. Parang more than
Almost 1 hour din.
almost 1 hour ang biyahe sa bahay namin going here sa Cannon Street Lodge.
Yes. Kaya ito yung napili namin.
Cheap lang siya, no?
Yeah.
Very cheap, 22 pounds.
So again,
Back
before
and forth na yun.
Yeah, before tayo mag-travel, ano mga nire-ready natin sa trip?
Sarili natin.
What?
Of course.
Siyempre pagkain para makatipid tayo sa trip. Meron kaming McDonald's coffee.
Good. And then, siyempre, meron din kaming kung may panulak, may pambara. Ito ay gawa ng aming friend na birthday today.
Happy birthday, JL!
So, gawa niya tong banana cake.
Medyo nahihiya pa siya, guys.
Yeah.
Ano bang mga bagay na pupuntahan natin sa trip? Sa papakita namin siya. Itinerary natin today ay una pupunta tayo sa Margate Old Town. Walang entrance dito. So basically this place is the old center of Margate. And then pupunta tayo sa Turner Contemporary. It's a modern art gallery on the seafront with great views over the beach and the sea. Wala ring entrance dito, guys. So, free entry siya. Special exhibitions, events may vary. So, tatry nating puntahan yan. And then also, yung Margate Harbor Arm. It was built as a harbor breakwater in 1800. So, sabi no, ang tagal na, guys. So, pupuntahan din natin yung location na yan. So, zero cost din ang place na yan. And then, Margate Main Sands. So, ito yung beach area nila. Pupuntahan natin siya. Wala siyang entrance din, guys. So, classic sand beach promenade, seaside atmosphere. Pag nagpupunta kami ng seaside, guys, or dito sa beach areas dito sa England, nagdadala kami ng beach mat. Ayan. So, para pwede tayong umupo by the shore at magkape doon or mag-music, magkwentuhan. Yan, marami tayong pwedeng gawin. And then we will also try to go to Dreamland Margate. It is a retro seaside amusement park. Colorful signs, old school funfair feel. Yung parang mga funfair siya na parang perya sa atin. Ganun. Tingnan natin yun, guys. Entrance for that park is also free. So zero cost. Unless maglaro tayo. So then we have to pay for the game. And then it's a shell grotto It is an underground tunnel decorated with millions of shells arranged into patterns. So ito naman ay may entrance. So may cost siya for adults, it's 6 pounds. Concession about 5 pounds. Child is 2 pounds. And under 4 is free. Try nating puntahan yan guys ha. And then, ang pinaka gusto namin gawin talaga is more on walk sa Margate. I'm very excited. It's summer. Beach always makes me feel excited at nakakawala ng stress. So, abangan natin yung mga ganap natin guys.
Banana cake. Ang sarap.
Makalakwatsa, napaka-relaxing ng feel. Kasi makain ka ng banana bread, tapos nagkakape ka lang, ang ganda ng weather.
Buti na lang may aircon dito sa loob.
Oo.
So medyo mainit lately dito sa London. Sobrang init. So malaking tulong yung aircon habang pabiyahe tayo papunta sa Margate.
Totoo. Nakaka-relax lang yung vibe ng, ito yung view namin mga Kalakwatsa, pakita namin sa inyo. Diba, nakaka-relax. Pero surprisingly mga Kalakwatsa, hindi ako inaantok. Excited ako kasi pupunta ng dagat. Sa train line-up, makikita nyo rin yung live information sa ticket nyo. Malalaman natin kung nasa na tayo currently sa biyahe. Yan. So, view stops. Yan. So, nagmo-move siya kung nasa na tayo. So, nasa Swanley na tayo at the moment. Marami pa tayong stops to get to Margate. Mga Kalakwatsa, alam nyo, habang nagsastop yung train sa each stops, syempre ang mag-stop siya kung saan, di ba? So ulit. Mga Kalakwatsa, alam nyo, habang dumadaan kami sa stops ng train na to, kasi alam naman kung mag-stop siya kung saan, di ba? Nakita namin na malapit pala talaga to sa karagatan, yung side ng Kent. Ang ganda guys. So, ang dami namin naisip na pwede nating galaan sa mga susunod na mga summer.
So bawat station, magaganda yung mga nila, seaside.
Oo. At saka unique yung mga pangalan, yung hindi mo mapopronounce ha. Ito yung mga pangalan nila. Una yung Rochester, Kent. Chatham, Kent. Whistle Table, Kent. Horny Bay, Kent. At saka Birchington on Sea, Kent. Kalakwatsa, nandito na tayo sa Margate. From outside the station, makikita mo na rin agad yung seaside dun sa part na yun. So, first stop natin ay ang Margate Old Town. Welcome to Margate! Woo!
Welcome to Margate.
Wow, napaka-peaceful ng town. Ang chill ng vibe, no?
Meron pa silang pa-Paris.
Grabe. Actually, makikita mo na rin yung mga attractions nila around eh. Ang ganda dun sa side na yun. I'm excited to walk. Ayun na yung pinaka-town. Ang bilis lang, no? Pakalapit lang niya. So kung mabagal kayo maglakad, abutin kayo ng mga 15 minutes walk. Pero actually, ang lapit lang niya. Kung mabilis, mga 5-10 minutes yun. Napakaganda guys. I don't wanna compare, but compared to Brighton, mas slow pace yung vibe at mas tahimik, kalmado yung vibe ng seaside na to. Napakaganda. Thank you, Lord. Ang masarap ng vibe. Makikita na rin kayo mga art forms, graffiti on the walls. Galing, ang napaka-colorful talaga ng England. By the way, Margate is part of Kent. It's another town here in England.
Margate began as a small medieval fishing village on the Kent coast before becoming one of the England's first and most popular seaside resort in the 18th and 19th centuries. Today, it is known for its sandy beaches, historic attractions, and vibrant art scene, combining its traditional seaside charm with a modern cultural revival.
Para sa mga arcade.
Gusto rin din yung ng mga toy.
Kaya nga eh.
Let's try that.
Try natin mamaya.
Yeah, the magic cloud.
Sige.
I want that.
Punta natin ito mamaya. Laro tayo dyan.
Exercise pala.
Parang ang dami amusements, no? Another amusement, guys. Mga kalakwatsa, nandito na tayo sa High Street ng Margate. Yeah.
Sunday.
So some of the shops are closed kasi nga pala Sunday. In England, usually, the shops open at around 10, 11, and they also close early on Sundays at around 4 to 5 p.m. So depende, but usually hanggang 5 p.m. lang sila pag Sunday. They believe that everybody has to rest on Sunday. Ganun yung ano nila, working time nila dito. May iba't ibang stores din dito, cafes, wellness hub, and siya. Nandito pala tayo sa Historic Margate Lower High Street. So originally a muddy lane connecting harbor to former hamlet and medieval church of St. John the Baptist. Okay, imagine niyo, muddy place siya before. Well, I am not surprised kasi malapit to sa dagat. Pero may body of water din dun sa baba pa. Ayan, may body of water pa dyan, oh. Pero ang cool ng mga design nila, retro, tsaka old kind of designs. Ay, mga vintage watches, oh. Diba? Wow! Another part ng dagat dito, guys. So, on the right, dito na tayo sa Margate Old Town. So, ito ang kanilang town center. So you can also find many different kinds. One of the unique things talaga dito sa England, yung mga books lang nasa labas, so you can even buy. And then alfresco dining on the side. Kalakwatsa, nilapitan ko yung mga books. Ay, hindi pala. Oh yeah, may mga CD, tsaka mga old books. So 3 books for £1 on a shelf. Oo, charity shop ng mga books. Galing, no? Kinonvert nila tong building na to into a charity bookshop. Fun fact! Old Town Margate was nearly demolished in the 1960s. There were plans to clear much of the historic area as part of post-war redevelopment, but thankfully it was saved. And today, its historic streets are home to some of town's coolest independent shops, cafes, and galleries. Notice din namin na maraming mga tinitinda sa Old Town. It's like an open market here. May mga arts. Oh, old typewriter. Mga swimsuit, summer clothing. Yeah, napaka-cool. Ang daming pwede mong mapili. Very colorful ang vibe niya. Mga kalakwatsa, look, mga geckos made out of wires. An art piece. Ganda.
So artistic.
Ang galing din, no? Meron ding bull, mga birds. Ang galing, made out of wire. Ito yung artistry. Grabe. All the safari din, guys. Is this a lion?
That's the lion. Nice.
Oh yeah, no, it looks nice. And then, wild boar. Wow, that looks so nice. And a hippo. And how much is this?
These are 10 pounds.
Okay,
Any of this is only 10 pounds.
10 pounds each. Very beautifully made. Did you make all of these?
The artist, yeah.
You're the artist. Hi.
The artist.
The artist and his arts. Wow, my friend, just 10 pounds for this. These are from
That's
telephone
my
wires.
latest
How much is
Using the copper wire. Ang galing, telephone wire. All recycled. Ang galing ng artist, no? Ma-amaze ka rin sa creativity nila eh.
that? That's a piece of art.
Yeah.
How much is this? Same.
10 pounds.
Makalakwacha, yan.
We will buy this one, just 10 pounds. Meet the artist.
Mark the artist.
Mark?
That's the artist, yeah.
Thank you, Mark. What's your inspiration with
I
this
love
one?
nature.
Nature.
Yeah, everything is all. That's why you see I recycle. I keep my themes all based up with nature.
It really shows on your art. Beautifully made.
Thank you.
Thank you. And how about these? Are these all
This is all recycled metals, you know.
recycled metals?
Yeah, you throw away your microwaves, you throw away things that you don't need. All metals, I take them and I put them into use, you know.
And then you just painted them out?
Yep. If you look at that fish over there, the scales that you see, those are washers.
You're amazing. Your creativity is
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
really
Stunning.
stunning.
So good.
But
We will pay by
we'll
card.
get the giraffe.
The giraffe
Thank you.
one.
Thank you.
you.
Let me get my cut.
We got the goods. So ikot ulit tayo sa Old Town. Ang saya, nakakatuwa. Alam mo yun, a piece from the art. Patingin pa ito.
Yeah. A giraffe. Medyo mexy lang siya, pero mukha naman talaga siyang giraffe.
Oo. Tsaka good na siya for 10 pounds Galing. Ang daming art piece ito pa guys.
Puro pusa.
Cat arts naman. Cute. 350 lang.
It's so nice.
Pag pumasok ka dito, huwag ka raw kukurap. Don't blink.
Dami na pinakain dito sa kapila, Ang laki na yan.
Say hi. Coach, alam niyo na notice ko, very eccentric ang kanilang mga artwork. Diba? Contemporary arts. Mga kalakwatsa, tingnan niyo mga paraphernalias naman to, antiques. Ano ba to, mga buckets? Metal buckets, no? Tsaka yung pang water ng plants.
Kaya mo ka masaka.
Diba? Ganda, cute. Ang ganda. O yan nga, pag bumili ka ng mga vintage, medyo pag-pray mo muna. Tingnan yung mga old books. Grabe, how much is this? So for this bundle is 12 pounds. Ang ganda, no? Isa siyang napakagandang art. Ito naman mga old windows. Pasok tayo sa loob. Kakaiba siya sa loob, guys. Watch Japanese kokoshi dolls. Everything is not the same. Uniquely made.
Baka makatama yung bag mo, ha?
Kaya nga, alam mo, maganda bumili ng mga tea sets, mga ganyan, mga plate sets dito. Kasi maganda naman ang quality ng mga vintage eh. Tingnan nyo guys. Mga Chinaware. Ang dami pa sa side na to. Tingnan nyo, ano naman to, mga metal na to. Mga letters. Ang gagaling talaga mga, napaka-unique talaga ng mga vintage na nila. Diba? Guys, napaka-fancy nito. Mga spoons. Diba? Ito naman mga table knives. Ganda. Napaka-fancy. Ano masabi mo sa mga vintage dito?
Actually, grabe sila, no? they give importance, or there is still a value for those old na mga gamit, no? And they can still sell until now kasi vintage masyadong
Tsaka magandang quality ng mga vintage, di ba?
actually nakaka-amaze na, di ba, kahit sa mga lumang gamit pwede mo siyang benta. So nakaka-relate ako sa tatay ko ngayon kasi yung tatay ko mahilig magtabi-tabi na kung ano-ano na matatagal na. So kapag andito yung tatay ko, magiging mayaman kami.
Ingat lang kayo kasi narrow yung daan sa mga ganito. Baka makabasag tayo. Hindi tayo ready bumili na medyo maharlika na mga vintage na babasagin. We're thinking of buying something as a souvenir. Maganda rin kapag maidala natin sa bahay natin, di ba? Tapos mai-display. And it will be a piece of story to tell whenever you see it in your house as a display. Na you got it from England. Naalala niyo yung experience na yun. It's also a conversational piece. Very, very cool. So if you're in Margate, don't miss out going to any of the vintage shops. You might find a treasure. Punta naman tayo ng Turner Contemporary, guys. Doon lang siya sa side na yon. Makalakwatsa, puntahan natin ang Old Kent Market. Sukin natin siya sa loob. Wow, ang cool. Para siyang mga marketplace ng mga food. Ang ganda, grabe. Ang colorful ng design. May London pa na telephone booth, kainan. Tapos ito red bus, my friend. Oh. Ang cute. Wow. It's like a food hall. Ganun yung ano niya. Kanyang style. Guys, dito kami sa Old Kent Market magla-lunch. Dito tayo sa may Tick Bus Cafe.
So literal na may bus siya sa loob, tapos yung setup nila.
We decided to have Thai food. And kakain tayo ng mango sticky rice.
Pero the good thing, ano sila, parang etong book na to, lahat to ng mga menu ng lahat nandito sa loob ng stores. Pero yun nga, naisip namin dito kami sa Quick Bus dahil gusto ko ng sabaw. Eh, ayaw naman nila mamili ng kanila.
So pakita namin later yung mga in-order namin, ha? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mango sticky rice.
Kalakwatsa, kapag may kumakain sa mga Thai food restaurant, hindi mawawala ang mango sticky rice, di ba? Ang in-order ko, always my favorite is seafood, pero ang pangalan niya dito is Tom Yum Kung. So, sa Tom Yum Kung, na rice noodles siya. At medyo maanghang daw sabi dito. So, tikman natin. Napaka-ano niya, parang napakalasa nung ano niya, sabaw niya. Very seafood yung sabaw, na parang may pagka-tomato sauce yung ano niya.
Aha!
Ang sarap, may onting kick ng anghang.
Ako tulog.
Kada noodles. Medyo mainit siya, mga kalakwatsa. Yung noodles niya. Hindi malambot, hindi matigas. Ang sarap. Sarap. Very soothing. Always my favorite.
Naman guys, I grilled honey chicken with jasmine rice. Tsaka meron siyang gulay. I think turnip ba to sa side? Yan. try natin. Rice is life. Dahil tayo mga Pilipino, pag nasa beach, masarap nga yung mga barbecue, yung mga finger food, no? Malambot yung chicken niya. Parang pag may pagka-adobo yung timpla, no? Pero milder version. Ganun yung panlasa niya sa akin. Ang sarap. Mamulo. Ang sarap niya. Malinamnam yung lasa, no?
Grabe yung mga Thai food. Ang sarap.
Ang sarap din ng pala ng pagkain mga Thai food. Ang alam ko lang usually yung mga noodles nila tsaka yung mango sticky rice eh. Masarap. This one is very ideal for lunch. Kain tayo. Kamusta ang pagkain ng noodles? Pag naka-white.
Yun nga kapag ako kumakain, lagi may talsik. So na, tas ang suot ko pa is puti. Lagi ako natatalsikan.
Eh, yung sauce niya may pagka-tomato sauce.
So,
Ay, yung broth niya may tomato sauce. So, medyo magsistain sa damit.
kailangan meron akong beef. Beef ba tawag ito? Beef?
Bib.
Beef.
Excited na ako sa mango sticky rice.
Sabi, ang sarap. Yung sabaw niya, sobrang hindi mo titigilan sa sarap. Maasim na maanghang. Ang punong-puno ng lasa. Dessert time! This is
Mango sticky rice.
mango sticky rice. So, favorite din namin to. Mula nung pumunta ako sa UK, doon ko lang din nakilala si sticky rice.
Mango sticky
Mango
rice.
sticky rice. Pero nakikita ko siya sa mga vlog. Pag pumupunta sila sa Thailand, sobrang sinasabi nila masarap daw. Pero dito siguro mas at least natikman ko yung kasi gumagawa din siya. Ang
Pero syempre, hindi
pinaka-problem lang
naman ako
namin yung
expert.
mangga. Kasi yung mangga dito hindi ganun kasarap tulad ng mangga dati sa Philippines.
Yes.
So tikman na natin. This is 8 pounds at 50 pence.
Yeah.
8.50.
So, try natin.
Let's go.
Pakita muna namin yung gawa nila. So, syempre, medyo parang street style lang to. Hindi siya masyadong bongga sa plating. But what's important is the taste.
So it's a sticky with I think may timpla to tapos may
May sauce.
sauce siya and then the mango.
Laki ng cut ng mango.
Ang sarap. Grabe, hindi hinalalayo sa gawa mo.
Ang sarap ng pinaka sticky rice. Tapos, yung alam mo yung alat tamis. Yung mangga, okay din siya. Malinamnam yung mangga. Hindi yung mga mangga na parang tinorse na maburo at maging matamis.
Ay, this one, ang mangga niya is ano. Hindi parang lasang gamot kasi usually yung nalalasahan ko lang gamot.
Yun yung mga parang force na binuro na mangga. Pero this one is so nice. Ang sarap. Asa na ba si JM? My friend, kain na
One of
tayo.
the best dessert ng Thailand. Sarap.
Ang sarap. Sulit siya. My friend, you try the mango sticky rice.
This one is new. That's new one.
Try it.
Si birthday girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ginawa mo na to, diba? Thank you.
With the mango.
With the mango.
Thank you.
Sarap mo. Ang sarap, diba? In fairness. Kain
Kuha ka
lang
madami.
kami.
Kuha ka pa.
Ano yan?
So maraming kainan doon sa loob guys. Kapag nagugutom kayo, pwede naman kayong mag-check out ng food doon. Pero for now, punta muna namin tong Turner. Grabe, tingnan nyo. Napakaganda ng Margate. Fun fact! Turner Contemporary is built on a very spot where JMW Turner is believed to have stayed when he visited Margate. He was obsessed with the light here, and he even said the skies over Thanet were the loveliest in all Europe. Even cooler, the gallery is designed to let the same natural light flood in the exhibition spaces, so you can get to experience a little of what inspired him. Ang laki naman ng elevator na to. Grabe. Elevator pa ba to? Parang bahay na to. Grabe. Elevator.
There will be an echo.
I think because they put the arts here. So dito na tayo sa first floor. Ayan. Hilda Guzman. Napakaganda ng effect, guys. Kasi merong art yung glass window nila and you can see it through the ocean. Ang ganda! Ang galing ng art na to. This is Rainbow Medicine. Mga kalakwatsa, maganda tong gallery na to kasi merong natural light coming in sa room and napaka-spacious ng room. Tapos, konti lang rin yung art. For me, yung dating niya sa akin is mas nakatuon ka tuloy sa story on the art kasi yun lang yung focus mo sa room na to. Napaka-vibrant pa ng creation. There's so much meaning behind these colors and figures. So this art, by the way, is called Avatara. This art is called Underline Ceremony. Ang impression ko dito is more of sunrise. Ganda. Ganda ng art na to. Dito ako gravitated. Para siyang nasa inside ka ng room, then there's so much light and spirit coming in. And people are worshiping, getting...
Gather to worship.
Oo, tsaka positive energy, no? Ang nare-receive nila from their God. Ang ganda. What do you think about the Turner Museum?
Oh, napakaganda niya. And sobrang Bisaya man ay. Sobrang makulay and very kakaiba yung ano niya, art niya this time. Hindi siya yung common doon na nakikita ko.
Contemporary art kasi.
Contemporary ba tawag doon, no? Okay. Napakaganda. You must go here and visit this when you're here in Margate. Free lang siya, pero siyempre pwede kayo magbigay ng donation, guys, para to support the ano ba tawag ulit yan?
The establishment and also the artist.
Yeah.
Ang next stop naman natin ay Margate Harbor Arm. So that will be on that side. Ayun. Maraming salamat sa pagsama niyo sa amin today, mga kalakwatsa. Stay tuned for Margate Part 2. To God be the glory. Thank you po, Lord. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, at comment kayo kung ano paborito nyong part sa Margate trip natin. Check out these videos for more travel adventures!